Tao, they just announced Half-Life 3. No
Oh,
wait,
they
no.
didn't.
It's Half-Life Scenario V. My bad, it rhymed.
It's so bad. Hi,
Yeah.
everyone.
Hi, welcome to Arkham Horror again. You're like again, and it's because we did this twice now because I forgot to unmute myself.
Good job.
We talked about how Tao went on vacation, but you don't get to hear about that now because we don't care anymore.
Why are you telling people about things that they can't hear anymore?
Oh, it's the FOMO, right? We're gonna be doing. Last time we did the War Eternal, which was scenario 1V instead of V, which for some reason is less than V, even though it has more stuff on it.
It's called IV. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, my bad. Uh, what happened, Tao, in War Eternal? Do you remember?
I believe we went into some sort of recreation of a war happening and then followed a butterfly through a door.
Yeah,
That's kind of how a lot of scenarios go.
I remember there was like 4 bosses, and then like we killed
That
them
showed up
all.
immediately, and
Yeah,
then this was the time when you were like, "Let's go to hard mode."
yeah, yeah. Speaking of hard mode, we're just gonna make sure we're in hard mode here. Does this one have the hard? Yeah, this one has the hard mode. I did not flip ours over. We should probably do that. Hiya, hiya.
Okay.
Anyways, how did you change your deck, Tao? Let's see. What'd you do?
I just put in a Wanderlust, the second one, because this is insanely good of a card. This is one of the unique cards in this scenario. Which again, if my turn ends and I'm not at the same location, I draw a card. So now I will draw 2 cards every turn if I move 1 space.
Yeah, which you don't want to do because of your thing, but you can do for free because of your thing, as long as I
Okay.
move. So basically, every time I move a space, you draw 2 cards.
Perhaps.
Okay. What else did you get? You seem to have gotten rid of a glory.
Well, I don't think I need card draw more. I decided to keep. It was gonna throw away Well Connected or Glory, but I'll keep Well Connected. I'm gonna get an Unscrupulous Loan. I have a ton of money near the end of a scenario, but I noticed that in the beginning of a scenario, I'm actually really hurting for money. So with this method, I can do it quickly. This adds a bit of a stipulation that I have to have 10 resources at the end of a scenario, otherwise I lose this card. But I'm pretty sure that should be easy for me.
Yeah, even if you lose it, it's not the end of the world.
3 XP kind of stings, but yeah.
Uh,
What did
my
you get?
what I get, well, you see, I've got this St. Hubert's key. It's gone now, because I have 2 of them, and I feel like I don't really need it that much. So I just
What is this circle?
that's the
It's a
circle.
turtle.
It's if you turn it sideways, it's a man dancing. And then I'm also getting rid of hidden potential. It was fun, but it really like if there was an upgraded version of this that was fast, I'd be happy with it. But as it is
That
for
also seems amazing for like a mystic or well, a survivor. I mean, I think a survivor would really like hidden potential, but mystics not as much. They can use it, but not as much.
yeah, it just doesn't. It didn't do what I thought it might do. Or even if there was like an upgraded one that like drew an extra card or something, or drew 2 extra cards, or like, but I don't know. It doesn't work very well. And then we changed that into Wither level 4. I already have a level 1 Wither or level 0 Wither in my deck, but now I've got a level 0 and a level 4. Always really good to have multiple stacks like that. And another Pathfinder, which is it looks like 1 XP, but it's 3 XP. Because now I can not spend an action to draw out 2 cards. And the last thing is I forgot to put Camera Obscura in my deck the last time we played, so I have put in. I remembered to put
That
in
is
Camera
hilarious how you
Obscura
forgot.
now. Yeah,
We kind of universally agree that you would have thrown it away, but hey, you
yeah,
have it now.
it's fine. No one ever plays a perfect game of Arkham, and if they do, then
They're liars.
no. I don't think they're liars. They're just better than me, so I don't. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay. No, I'm
Um,
just joking, of course.
all right, so we're in scenario V, as we've said before, the half-light. Let's just go on and get into it. Is there any like people talking in this one? Oh,
I assume there might be.
hold on. Do you remember what Mayu said, or like what Mayu sounded like?
How do you always forget? Mayu was a caveman.
Oh yeah, she's caveman. Okay, go ahead. You can read then.
Sometime later, you finally manage to peel yourself from the large wooden doors with no small amount of reluctance. Whether the ward sealing the palace remains intact enough to thwart the advance of the ghostly warriors you encountered in the city, or they simply found easier core to hunt, you can't rightly say, but for the moment at least, it appears that you're out of immediate danger. Wait, can't ghosts float? Whatever. A series of lanterns hanging from the walls rustle in an unfelt breeze as you take in your surroundings for the first time. The palace, though well decorated, feels much smaller from the inside somehow. Sliding paper doors lead to antechambers on either side of the entry hall, but every surface you can discern in the dim light is coated by a fine layer of dust. Cobwebs clutter the eaves and awnings of the structure's support pillars, and the long hallway ahead of you dead ends into a cramped passage which runs perpendicular to your field of view. You can't see any further beyond the entrance from your current position. The crimson butterfly seemed to have followed you inside, though, and you watch it flutter across the room unevenly, seemingly exhausted by its earlier effort.
This place is
Its red
infested.
complexion. Its red complexion. Oh no! They did the wrong its. People always do the
No!
wrong its. It is red complexion.
No!
Bathes the wall in an unsettling light, and you're about to set off after it as it reaches the end of the hall and rounds the corner, disappearing from your sight.
I would not even have noticed if you didn't point it out.
It's something I always notice,
Oh,
but a
okay.
scream stops you dead in your tracks. It sounds much louder and much nearer than the one you heard back in the village. You begin to work up the courage to take a step when suddenly the lanterns in the room all suddenly extinguish as if on cue, plunging you into utter chaos. The dwindling glow of the crimson butterfly lighting the hallway ahead of you is all the illumination your current vantage affords you. Once the screams echoes have died down, um, I think that apostrophe's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, it should be
Silhouette.
after the S.
English is confusing. A silhouette steps out from
Welcome to
around.
English class with Phlip and Tao.
A silhouette steps out from around the same corner and turns to face you, standing motionless at the hallway's intersection. The crimson butterfly's light has all but vanished, and you can't make out too many details from this distance, but it looks human. Short stature, long dark hair, white robes. It's a girl, you think. Mazel
Uh,
tov.
Muscle Toff is that?
Intro to- It's a girl.
As
Anyways,
so
you
yeah, we
feel
got intro
Mayu's
two.
breathing grow heavy beside you. You know what she's thinking, and you do anything to stop her from saying it aloud, but it's too late. She wants it to be true so badly, and the words have already left her soft lips. The investigator with Mayu, Tachibana, may begin the scenario with that acid in play. It's May. You don't have to start with Mayu, but
Might as well get her out of the
I
deck
guess it's
already.
free.
That it saves up I don't have to draw it again.
Okay,
You?
go ahead. It's a wish as much as a question.
That you?
The girl doesn't respond, and darkness gathers around her as the remnants of the crimson butterfly's light fades away, the edges of the girl's silhouette vanishing into total darkness. I would love if Fatal Frame had an option to make them sound like that.
I think every game needs that
That
option.
you?
That you?
Your heart pounds in your chest as the sounds of soft footsteps begin to grow near. You begin to desperately search your pockets for anything that will shed some light on the situation, and in the chaos, the camera you got from Mayu slips from your grasp. Miraculously, when it lands on one of its corners, it emits a mechanical clicking noise, and a blinding flash fills the room. As you shield your eyes from the glare, another soul-piercing shriek fills the room, and the lanterns on the wall spontaneously reignite, chasing the shadows from the room with their warm, flickering glow. But the girl is gone. You exhale for the first time in what feels like forever. When your body stops shaking, you cautiously bend down to retrieve the camera from where it fell. Maybe it wasn't broken after all. Remove the regular camera, get the upgraded camera. They do. You may start it with it in play. It does not count against your deck limit. So we discussed this a little bit. The upgraded camera is here. I think I will take it because uh Flip's character here uses both his hand slots and hardly needs to evade ever. Whereas I sometimes need to evade in emergencies.
I mean,
So
I
I will have
sometimes need to evade, but
I'll take it.
all right. And then, yeah, I got Mayu out already. She
Where do we begin?
just, we begin in the entry hall where I'm at.
Aha. So
We
we are here.
I also like that I was like, oh yeah, I got to do the voices. So I'll have Tao read all of that, and then I read 3 of the 4
Three.
words. Okay. Agenda 1. Night Court. Dun dun dun. Flickering lights play tricks with the shadows as you navigate the palace's narrow corridors. Apart from the ghostly girl you encountered in the entryway, there are few signs of life inside the palace, but blackened handprints stick to the walls like ash. Did anyone actually manage to ride out the siege from within these walls?
A very nice looking interior as opposed to what I would think a haunted place would look like.
This interior looks like a train because of the curved, like, corners.
Actually, you're kind of right on that. Yeah,
It
it
looks
does have a
like it
bit of
looks
a,
like somebody
especially
dressed up a subway car in just like
yeah,
Japanese
the right
regalia.
side looks like a subway. I think that's supposed to be a shelf or something, but that looks like a subway seat.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so weird.
Okay.
Okay, anyways. Seeking an audience. A curious patchwork of red vines has apparently infested the foundations of the palace and now threatens to impede your investigation. You're not certain if that really was Miyu. You're not even certain if that girl that startled you in the entryway was real. But you've got to take your chances and explore the palace. Objective, search for signs of Miyu. She goes really good in your water and makes it flavored. Oh wait, no, that's Mio. Investigators may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to 10 clues. But man, what's with these like acts and the million clues we've got to get?
I don't know.
It's fine.
Anyways,
Is there any
as usual.
Is there any particularly spooky hard things? Let's see here. Minus X is the number of the current act, so it's gonna be like 1 forever. -3 after this test ends. You must add a horror or not horror, a curse token to the bag or take a horror. That's
That's not
rough.
so bad. That's just a curse.
-4 after this test ends. Place a doom on the nearest elite enemy.
That one sucks.
That
That's terrible.
that's potentially bad. Depending on, I mean, if you just do your job and kill all the elite enemies, we're fine.
Okay.
Do your job. Anyways, if you control an exhausted aspect, this test automatically fails. Otherwise, -5. So it's -5 or another auto
Okay.
fail. There's only one of those, right? Yeah. Cool. And remember, there's a -5 in the bag.
All right. I draw 7 cards because of hell or high water, and I do not mulligan. Done.
One of the starting things is that because I have the Lonely Monarch, I start with 1 fewer resources, so I only have $4. So that is correct. Probably don't need 2 of those to begin with, so let's turn that down. That's pretty nice early. We'll do that. That was a weakness. Okay.
Okay. I did not draw a good hand.
Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and go first because it's
Sure.
my
Your birthright.
birthright. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 and play Pathfinder.
Oh, you start with 1 less resource because of the setup, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm at 1 now.
Okay.
Oh, we should see where we are. We're in the ground. We're in the entry hall, ground floor, central ground floor. That implies that there's multiple stories, and I'm spooked on that. The entrance is surprisingly cramped. It resembles an apartment more than a palace. Entry hall. If there are no enemies in play and all locations in play are revealed, resign. This can't be real. The girl is gone, but you swear you keep catching glimpses of her out of the corner of your eyes.
Look, there she is.
I found her, Thar. She's right there. Bam. That's Waldo.
Okay.
Okay. What was I going to do? That was action 1. I'm gonna use Pathfinder to move to the next room, I think.
Okay.
Curious trellises of red vine seem to have infested the palace interior. A dim memorial. Haunted. Reveal a random token from the chaos bag. If it's a non-elder sign or bless symbol, take a horror. That's rough, but it's on a 2, so it's like whatever. I'll go ahead and investigate here. I was allowed to do that right here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will do a perception. So checking a 4, 5, 6, 7 V2.
Failure.
Okay. That sucks. I'm gonna take. Oh, I have to reveal a random token.
And it's
And I take a horror.
You're gonna kill her up instead.
No, I'll take a horror.
She's the damage soak.
Okay, my last one. I'll go ahead and do a investigate. I will steal the 0, the 0, and the elder sign.
Draw 2.
To draw 2.
5 success. You get there you go.
I get a clue. And then I believe I can just push discard, and it does everything cool like. Cool. I've done it.
Okay. I will teleport to you.
Amazing.
Then I'm gonna spend 4 resources and play Banzai Stiletto. Get my fist up to 6 whenever she's ready. Then I want to draw a better hand, but I kind of don't want to discard. Oh well. Then I will gain a resource and then spend 2 resources in order to play Well Connected.
Okay.
All
Upkeep.
right, upkeep. I draw 2 cards as well.
Doom, 1 of 5.
Mm-hmm.
And encounters. Secret Chords. That's spoopy. Revelation. Add a curse token to the Chaos Bag if able. So do that, Tau.
Sure.
And then test 3 brains. If you fail, take a horror. Return any curse tokens revealed during this test to the Chaos Bag instead of returning them to the token pool. That's kind of rough.
Sounds like a job for Father Mateo.
I'm thinking, do I do this on it? But I don't think I do. Because, like, you have 4 brains, and it's not even that bad.
Oh, it's 5 brains, actually, thanks to the camera obscura now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Do I do this? No. Yeah, I'll just do 5v3. -3. Failed.
And then you add a curse or take an additional horror.
So, hold on, what?
First, you take a horror.
Yes.
And then now you choose, do you want to add a curse or... Okay. That's gone.
Okay.
Mine. Test 3 brains. If you fail, you must discard a non-weakness asset from your hand or player. If you cannot, take 2 damage. Well, I guess I'm going to get rid of the camera if I fail it.
That one's...
Testing a 5 versus a 3. Oh, I'm fine.
That one's rough.
That one is a little rough. It's like what's it called?
Corrosion.
Uh-huh. Oh, look.
Oh,
The back of her hair
this one lets you do it from your hand, and it's just an asset. It's not like an item.
Oh, that's not as bad then.
Yeah. So it's pretty soft.
Would you like to go first, King?
Yes, of course. I will go first. I'm going to commit. Oh, I should have shuffled back in a thing last turn. I'm stupid. I'm gonna go ahead and commit a perception here.
7
so
versus 2.
a million. Yeah, 1,000,000 versus 2.
Success. 3 versus 2. You only get to draw 1 card, not 2.
Okay. It's fine because I don't have any cards in my hand now.
Okay. Step 1.
Yeah. I'll discard this. I'll discard this and shuffle back deduction with my ability. Unlock my character sheet so I don't accidentally flip them over. And then I will... Are these all the same? These are all the same, right? There's not really any difference.
Let's go left.
You're right. I'm going to go left. That's how you get through mazes. This is the Chashitsu Annex. As an action, tea ceremony? Test 3 brains. If you succeed, each investigator at this location may heal a horror. Okay. You don't have any horror, right, Joe?
That's really weird. I don't have any right now, sadly, no.
Okay. That place sucks. I'm gonna draw a card just to... I did shuffle, right? You saw me shuffle?
I don't remember.
Okay. There we go. Go ahead.
I'll teleport to you. Hello.
Hello.
The teapot on the table in this small reception area is still warm. Sounds like I gotta investigate it. Here's a take card. Oh man, I may shuffle the spirit card from my discard pile into my deck.
You did it.
You got it, Buster. 2 resources, draw 2 cards. Psychosis is in play. I'm going to spend...
By the way, Tower, just keep in mind that every time you use this to move, you're adding another auto fail to the bag.
Oh, true. I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 3 and toss down my katana. And now I need money. I'll get a resource. Okay.
Okay, upkeep.
Hold on. Do I want to draw a card? You know what? Screw it. I will activate Wanderlust and draw 2 extra cards. I need to cycle my deck quickly. Oh, look, my other weakness. I have to throw away one card. Let's throw away resourceful.
Good.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay. I
then
added a doom already.
gotcha.
Flame Betide. Okay. What does this do? Revelation. Test 3 boots. If you fail, attach this to the nearest location without a copy of it. Limit once per thing. Whenever the investigation phase begins, each enemy and each investigator attached location takes a damage. I hate that.
Can you beat it?
I mean, I can maybe. I can
Ooh,
probably.
with your monarch, maybe. I have nothing to help you, unfortunately.
Um.
Unless I commit this trial by fire to you, that's a +2.
I mean, the thing is, hold on. I have to do that. I don't like that I have to do that.
Oh, is it your 5 XP card?
Yes. Yes, it is. Um, is this bad enough that like we want to do that?
It's a damage every time you start there as opposed to ending there, so it's a little unavoidable, but other than that, it's not the worst for me, at least. For you, it's a little bad, but...
It's not. No, it's not when it's when you end there too, because it's when the investigation phase starts.
Well, yeah, but I'm
So
saying, like, most of these
that's
things...
before either of us take a turn.
I know. Most of these things, usually when you attach the location, is if you stay at this location, you take a damage or
Alright.
whatnot, but now it's... Alright, 5
Six
versus 3?
6v3.
Wait, should I... Oh, you're
Or no, oh
gonna
yeah,
use your...
5v3. Mm, no, I won't. I'm just gonna do 5v3.
Okay.
It's
Failure.
failure. I'll use my
Okay.
thing to shuffle this back in.
So, okay, it attaches here.
Okay.
My encounter. Feast or famine. Test 3. But this again. Testing a 5 versus a 3. Go. Failure. I'll throw away a Dragon's Dogma.
That is an asset. You
That's that.
literally just rip the tattoo from your back and throw it on the ground.
Hey man, it's feast or famine. Am I eating my
yeah,
tattoo?
you're just eating your tats. We take a damage.
Do I take a damage?
Yeah, you're here.
Oh yeah, you and I both take a damage.
Yeah.
Sure.
I put a damage on Mayu because she can burn instead of me. It's fine. It's not
Sure
each
thing.
like asset. It's just each enemy and investigator. So, oh, we can lead enemies through here and they can burn. I'm gonna go
True.
first. By that I'm gonna mean I'm going to use Pathfinder once I remember how cards work.
Okay.
Servant's Scullery. Discard the top card of your deck. If it's a weakness, draw a card or draw it. That's not that bad.
Mm-hmm. The royal servants were confined to a small dormitory on the far side of the palace, out of sight, out of mind.
I'm gonna actually try to set up a little bit more. I'm gonna draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get $1, and then I'm gonna get another $1. Actually,
Okay.
no, I'm not gonna get another $1. I'm gonna draw another card. Okay.
I will teleport to you. I will get $1, spend $3, plop down Jessica Hyde, ally number 2, and then
She's almost
I
dead.
will draw another card, get another $1. She heals 1. Oh yeah, 7 Fist. And then I draw 2 cards with Wanderlust, and then upkeep.
Yep.
And then I have to throw away a card because I have too many. Let's throw away a... Let me handle this. I'm right next to you. I think I can handle them.
Okay, you got a Parasol Mimic, which preys on the person with the least remaining health. And then it has Revenge, add a curse token to the Chaos bag. Reports of
Okay.
various tools and other everyday objects coming to life and attacking the commoners were often treated by the court mystics with skepticism. It's just an
My
angry
encounter.
umbrella.
Ooh. Ambush, which means he hits me immediately. I take 1 horror. At the start of the enemy phase, add a curse. What is this thing?
You're not going to put the horror on Bonsai?
Because I have cards that heal me.
Okay.
I The royal consorts often abstain from meals in order to maintain their figure, but the ghastly maw, now concealed beneath their raven locks, does not share their dietary restrictions. Oh, so it's just eating.
Yeah, it's just eating you.
Sushi! Or rice ball, I mean.
I know what you're talking about, Ty. That looks like a jelly donut to me.
A jelly donut? Okay.
Yeah. You don't remember that from Pokemon?
Oh, yeah. I do remember that jelly donut.
I think we want you to go first
To damage them? Very well.
to get this Parasol Mimic off me.
I guess so. I'll do my best. I'm going to... Shame I don't have a bit more, but it's fine. I wish I could put down something first. I'm going
I
to
mean, you can.
attack
It'll just
the...
take you it'll cost you a horror.
Yeah, but I'm...
Oh,
it's...
you have to take a damage. You took a damage too, right?
Oh, that's right. If I take horror, I take a damage. Okay. I forgot about that.
Did you take your
I'm
damage
going
right now then?
No, I didn't.
Then take a damage.
Okay.
Unless you want to put on Jessica.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's a direct damage.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
I'm going to attack the consort with my sword.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll attack the mimic with the sword. So I'm attacking at an 8 versus a 3. It's not in my threat area. That should be good enough. There's no... Only the autofail can stop this. So 8 versus 3, stand very still. Hiya! Success, it's dead.
Okay.
Add a curse to the bag. Then I'm going to swing again. 8 versus 4. So this is +4. A little bit scarier, but it's fine. 8 versus 4, go. Success, takes 2 damage. One more time. 8 versus 4. Success, it's dead.
Okay. It is my turn. I'm gonna plop down for $5 redongs. Big ol' abacus. Time to get calculating. We're gonna do 9v2. Success. And my last action, 9v2. Give me both of those. I'm gonna crack the case to get $2.
Nice.
And
Wait,
then
here? Why not? Okay, I guess.
because I don't need that much money. I'm just using it to. It'll be good. And then I'll Pathfinder into this palace wing.
I'm gonna exhaust my widower.
Well, hold on. Before we do that, we gotta see what's here. It's the Mannequin Workshop. Oh, Lies of P, the Master's Playroom. Action. If there are no clues left on this location, remember you retrieved the hanging mannequin. 2 of the handmade dolls in the display on the shelf appear to be missing. That's spooky.
Now I follow you.
Okay.
Okay. Upkeep.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
You don't get to draw your...
I should have gotten a resource when I got... yeah, I don't get Wanderlust, I know. But I should have
when
gotten
you
a
killed the
resource
last one. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Upkeep.
Okay.
I have too many cards. Let's throw away... It stinks, but I think you're doing fine with clues. I'll throw away a trial by fire.
Really?
Okay.
Well,
yeah, I need to set up all the rest of my stuff badly.
Okay, I've already added a Doom and encounters.
Damn it.
The Lantern Geist. It's aloof. Hunter 2. It prays the person with the highest books. It loses aloof if there are no clues on its location.
Okay.
Okay. Your encounter?
Lame Betide.
Wait.
Test
Oh no, I failed that one. Never mind.
Test a 2 versus a 3. I can't beat this, sadly.
If only you had your trial by fire.
I know. I'll commit a take card to this. 2 versus 3. A failure. I get 2 resources. I draw 2 cards. This is attached to our locations, and we're about to take damage.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Jessica hide healed last turn. She's about to take... All right, investigation phase, take a damage. Bye, Mayu.
Yep. That's what happens.
Who first?
I'll go... I want...
will pray you, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, I can... you know what I'm going to do, Tao? I'm gonna spend $1, $2, $3, and I'm gonna play a Pathfinder.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna leave this
Wait,
place.
what about the clues? We need to get the hanging mannequin though.
Yeah, I'll come back from later. Okay.
What?
And then I'm gonna move up here. Moldering Archive. If there are no... Oh, wait, hold on. This enemy also took a damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just stay here and get the clues then. Ah, shit! I threw away my trial by fire!
If there are no... I mean, I can get the clues there, Tao. Like, I have 2 pathfinding, so next turn I can just go back.
Fine.
If there are no clues in this location, read that thingy. Okay, cool. For my second action, I will get them clues. 9v4, let's go. Hiya. Success.
4v... Yep. Here you go.
And then when do I exhaust it? If I fail. Okay. So 9v4 for my second one. Hiya.
It does fail.
It does fail, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then that gets capped. Just fine.
All right.
You give me the
I'm going to take a loan. That gives me 10 resources.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 6 of them to bring out my good friend Leo DeLuca. I'm going to spend 3 and toss down my prophetic. I should put that here. You know what? I'm just going to put these wanderlusts down here. They don't exhaust anyways. Get out of my hand! And then I will spend another 3 in order to play the Idol of Xanatos. Then I'm going to teleport to your location.
So you're not going to kill the guy on me, okay. Rude.
This guy here? Why? Why would I? Oh, wait, he'll jump on you, though, right?
I mean, he's not going to jump on me because he's aloof, but he's just going to be next to me all the time, yeah.
No, I mean, I'm not going to kill him this. I needed to set up. Then I can kill him this turn, you know?
Okay.
Teleport to you.
Okay. Enemy phase. Hiya, hiya.
I'll kill him this turn now. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Oh,
Doom.
I drew 2 cards because of Wanderlust.
Okay. There's a new enemy in town. It's the Awful Extremities. They're pretty awful. They're an elite yokai. They're massive. Hunter 1. They spawn at the Dim Memorial. Where's that? Is that this first one? That's the first one. What if we had just never gone in, Tao? Then they wouldn't have spawned.
Is that a thing? Oh my god, I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, because if they can't spawn, they just get discarded. But, I mean, also, you're going to lose the freaking scenario if you haven't moved for 5 turns.
You mean like what Sister Mary and Father Mateo did?
So, it's massive. It's a Hunter 1. It cannot be defeated. When any amount of damage would be placed on it, remove a Doom from this instead. Or if there's no Doom on it, exhaust it.
Okay, that's real simple. I just have to hit it in order to exhaust it.
Yeah, but there's also now the tablet. Yeah. So the
tablet will put Doom on it.
The tablet's going to put Doom on it. So
that's fine. I'll just repeatedly smack him.
But what if there's other things that need a smack?
Oh, this Jessica Hyde healed.
We could also just run away from it. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Well, won't it just get stuck in? Isn't it just gonna get stuck in there?
Oh my god, it would.
Oh, until we get a tablet and then we put Doom on it and then it'll.
Then it won't. But then I'll just go in and smack it and then it'll stay there again.
That's funny.
That is hilarious. I don't know if that's intended.
The new, I think it might be. I think it is. The new agenda, hands off, a hideous barreling monstrosity has begun to stalk you through the halls of the palace, and suddenly the mysterious handprints covering every surface start to make a little more sense. When the enemy phase begins, place a Doom on the awful extremities. Okay, now it makes more sense.
Yeah, so now it gets Doom a lot. Okay.
When the enemy phase begins. Okay. So that's gonna be for then. Encounters, hiya.
A mimic is on you?
A mimic is on me.
Add a curse. Test 5 against 3. If you fail, take a horror, and curses do not get removed. Yada yada yada. That's fine. 5 versus 3. Failure. I take a horror, which means I also take a direct damage.
You're
Actually,
gonna take the horror?
no, I was gonna put it on Banzai, but even this is still when you take horror, you know, so it still matters for you. But I'm gonna cancel that by just exhausting Idol of Xanatos, and let's throw away a I want to keep. You know what? These things don't have a lot of health. I'll throw away a gang up.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't take any horror.
Yeah, it's not like that thing
Um,
becomes like super turbo exhausted if you deal like 12 damage to it.
yeah, I know.
Although
All
they,
right, shall I go first to take care of the mimic on you?
I hate it. Let me think for a sec. Because I can do this. And then what would that do? That would do that. No, I think I'll go first still. I'll take a
Okay.
damage. My first act. Oh wait, never mind. You can go first. I lied.
Oh, okay.
I don't have. I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but I don't. I need $1 more to do that.
I'm going to spend 2 resources and both my prophetics. Actually, no, 1 resource because of my special ability. In order to play Live by the Sword. And then stand very still. I'm gonna swing. Watch this guy.
Watch
I'm
me.
about to end his career.
You're about to end
Hold
my
on, I'm
whole
just
life.
gonna 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's still an 8. 8 versus 9, 10. 10 versus 3. Swing. He's dead. I get 3 resources because I will always gamble the maximum unless stated otherwise. With resourceful, I'm going to grab trial by fire. Then I will engage and then fight this thing for my second action. Swing 8 versus 3. It's dead. Oh, 8 versus 4, but it still dies. I'm gonna exhaust Banzai and get a money. And then for my last action, I'm gonna
Wait, didn't
spend
you get
1,
a
2, 3.
-3?
Yeah, but I'm fighting at an 8 versus a 4, so it's still a success.
You'd only do 1 damage though, right? Did it only have
It
one
only
health
had 1
left?
health.
Okay,
hmm
just checking.
It burned because of a flame betide.
Right.
And then for my last action, I already spent the 3. I'm gonna play Dragon's Dogma and take a direct damage and increase my fist up to 8. Okay.
All right. Tao, you didn't take care of the thing I needed you to take care of at all.
What's that?
Oh, this mimic on me.
Oh, it's dead. It's dead.
Okay, I was like, I looked back. I looked
Oh,
away for a
because it
second,
died first.
and then I looked back, and then it's still there. And your turns
You
are
didn't
gone.
take care of the thing I told you to take. Of course I killed it. I just forgot to discard it.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and do this thing. I think so. We're gonna do 94. I think it is.
Mhm.
Let's go. Auto
Failure.
fail. Great. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that this turn. Then I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
And I am going to draw another.
All right.
All right.
Enemy phase. This guy gets a doom and moves over. Upkeep.
Upkeep. We are at 3 of 7 doom.
Okay. Encounters. Hey, consort. Take a horror.
Okay.
Flame betide. I still can't get rid of this. You have anything?
No. Like I can give you +1, but that's not relative.
I could commit trial by fire in order to get. Wait, can you use your monarch on me?
No. You could just play trial by fire.
I can't. You can only play during your turn. It says here.
No.
So
Okay.
unfortunately, I would have in order to get rid of this because
Yeah,
these
yeah.
things are starting to annoy me.
I mean, they're also gonna start helping us, but like.
Eh,
Oh,
says
I did mean last turn to like move down here
that's fine. It's fine.
with
You last turn
Pathfinder.
to Pathfinder. I would have followed you then and then drawn 2 cards.
No,
Is
no,
that okay?
no, you wouldn't have because you went first.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I would have just followed you then.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just test it. 2 versus 3. Hiya! Hey, I succeeded.
Amazing. You get to get a spirit card back from your discard pile, Tal.
And I'll probably draw it instantly. Let me handle this back in my deck. Okay.
Okay. This is tapped for me. Because you went first last turn.
Want me to go first?
No, this time I have it, I think.
Ooh.
Probably, hopefully. I'm gonna spend $2 and play a Mists of the and take a horror.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use it to spend a charge to try to evade at a 5v3.
Alrighty.
I'll do 5v4. Or no, I'm sorry, 6v3. That's not how that works. I'm like, I'll give him a boost. So that's second action is evade. 6v3, go. Hey,
Success.
I've done
Evaded.
it. He's evaded. I get to move a space, so I'll move here. Then for my... Oh, I'll also shuffle this back in. With that. For my last action, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a clue here at a 9v4. Success. Get a clue. I will then use Pathfinder to get out of here.
Not gonna get that last clue.
Oh, wait. Before I use Pathfinder to get out of there, do you want to go in there?
Why?
Because then you'll
Want
get
me
your...
to get the clue?
Well, then you'll get your Wanderlust.
But I was gonna fight this thing, and then if I walk, I turn off my Restless Widower.
Okay, well, you know what? Then I'm going to use Pathfinder twice and go up here.
Hmm.
So I don't take damage.
I want to get that clue, though.
I'm going to get the clue, Tao. Don't worry about the clue.
Okay.
We're
We're
going to be
spend...
at... We're going to be at 5 of 7 next turn. Ugh. Is that the enemy phase? That's so gross.
Yeah, because that means it's impossible to remove the Doom, unfortunately, unless I had something where I can exhaust it and deal the damage, you know.
Oh, he should have his Doom removed already.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's right, because he took damage. Okay.
Because he took damage.
I'm going to spend 2 in order to play Reckless Abandon. I'll put it right under Jessica Hyde because that's the only one. I'm going to be very reckless, and Jessica's like, "What are you doing?" And then attack the Buddha Kuchi consort at a 9 versus a 3. -4. Place a Doom on the nearest elite enemy. Phooey.
Did you succeed
That's
or
fine.
no?
I'll go in and beat the shit out of it next turn. I succeed. It dies. Wait, 9, 5 versus 3. It's still +2, so it takes 3 damage and dies.
Okay.
I'm going to play Bury the Light and throw away Leo De Luca. That's a good 7 resources for me. Let's go ahead and teleport to your location.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2.
Do you want to, like, clear your die by the sword, or...
Harikiri? Nah, that's fine. Well, because I'm going to draw it in an instant as soon as I was going to wait till I shuffled, you know?
Okay.
I will draw a card. I will draw another card. Okay, Wanderlust activates, draw 2 cards. Enemy phase, he goes over here, he gets a Doom. And then I'll go in and start beating the shit out of him. Upkeep.
Upkeep. Doom. We're at 5 of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Encounters. There's this asshole on me again. Okay.
And my encounter. Hey. That's a little worrisome.
I don't like those guys, Tao.
Yeah, well, they do. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I can run away from them. Because I have
Well,
so much pathfinding, but I feel like you'll be
I have to go in and probably... How much Doom do we have? 5 of 7, and he's going to get 1.
He's going to get 1, yeah.
Why is there 3 Doom in play?
Because I have my weakness, yeah.
Okay, I have to go in and start beating this guy up. Otherwise, he's going to...
Like, I can get rid of my weakness, but I don't want to. Like, it's kind of a bad...
Yeah, it's not a priority at this time. All right, what's the plan? I could kill the lantern guys, of course, but I'd rather focus on the awful extremities.
Yeah, you have
What do
to.
you think?
You have to like focus that guy. And you also, honestly, I'm thinking of just going to the right.
This is why I wanted to get the clues in the mannequin workshop.
I'm gonna get the clue, Tal. Don't worry about it.
The problem with the lantern guys is that when they go to chase you, they become non-aloof in here, and then they're gonna hit me if I go in there and fight it.
But they
I
wouldn't.
could take it though. I could take it.
Mm,
They wouldn't what?
I was gonna say they could. They might not go in there if I
If they
only
chase
if
you.
I only go here, then they'll chase me, right?
All right. Well, you want to go first then?
Um.
You could pick up the
Yeah.
last clue, make these two corporeal, and then I can take 2 actions to kill them, go in here and start fighting the awful extremities then.
So wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
You could pick up the last clue here. These two become corporeal. They will engage you, but... Oh, wait. If
And
you're
then
not...
what?
But I'm pretty sure as soon as you pick up the clue, there's not a
Yeah,
timing window for you.
there's not a window for me to do that. Like I'll be instantly swarmed, which is why I don't want to do that. And I can't like sneak by this guy, right? Because I would be engaged as soon as I'm in there. Like
Want me to go
there's no way
first?
for me to go that way right now. I'm gonna go first. I'm just gonna take off. See you later. No, nope, that's not me. There we go.
Finder to the right.
Palace Wing. Sanguine Altar. When this location is revealed, place a doom on the nearest elite enemy. Okay. You really got to get in there, Tal. If there are
Not giving
no...
me a lot to do here.
Okay, and we're just gonna Pathfinder again. Go ahead and Pathfind up into this. Well, actually, if I do that, then these guys will come murder you.
I can take them. It's not a problem.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's really not a problem.
Okay. I'll go ahead and move up here to the Palace Wing. It's the Orphan's Gaze. When this location is revealed, add 2 curse tokens to the Chaos Bag.
An unsettling sculpture of a young girl's face in the recess the wall stare at you with its empty eye. That's a young girl's face?
Used to be.
Okay.
Did you add the
That doesn't make any sense.
Did you add the 2
Anyway,
curses? No.
no.
Okay. That was fun. I am going to move down.
Okay.
Get $1, and because I don't trust you to take care of everything, I am going to play a miss of the relay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Done.
I will walk down for an action. This thing will turn off, but it's still active. Engage this guy. Don't flip it over. I know that it's turned off. It confuses me with that case. Let me think here. I'm attacking this thing. Is this thing in my threat area for Die by the Sword? I forgot about massive enemies.
Yeah, it's in your it's considered engaged with you. I think it's considered in your
area.
Hold on, let me see. Massive is page 15. Can look this up real quick. Massive. No, that's move. Where's massive? Massive. A ready enemy with the mass is considered to be engaged with every investigator. Oh yeah, cannot be placed in an investigator's threat area, so it's not in your threat area.
So he's not enhanced. Cool.
Yeah, he's not +1. I mean, we're gonna put him in your threat area because you're dealing with it and it's easier to look at, but he's not there.
Swinging at a 9 versus a 4. Swing.
Minus
Success.
1.
1 doom.
Okay.
Swing. Minus 3. I will add a curse. 1 doom.
What happens if you can't? Or you have to take a 4. Okay.
Swing. 9 versus 4. 7 versus 4. Success. 1 doom gone.
Is it
1 curse gone?
No, it's only any amount of damage. So just the amount of how many packets.
So sadly, I can't remove multiple.
Yeah. If you punch him one more time, then he's exhausted.
That's true. That's what I was thinking. Anyways,
he won't attack you.
Swing. Hey, I get to shuffle back in. Gang up.
That's
I'm not gonna shuffle that back in.
why not?
He's exhausted.
You can
I don't need
kill
gang up.
you can kill Lantern Geist in one go
They
guaranteed.
are already killable with my katana.
But gang up costs no money.
It's fine. I don't need. I'd rather thin my deck, you know,
It
and
gives
then
you
like yeah,
such a
deal with it.
big boost to fist too. Like you could just make
Enemy
sure.
phase. These
Okay.
two prey on you, so they go over here. This guy will get a doom, and then during upkeep, he will ready up on me. Upkeep.
Yep. Upkeep. That's tapped. Doom, we're at 4 of 7.
Okay, so when we're at 5 doom, it's impossible to stop him from getting a doom to do that. Okay, and then encounters.
Encounter 1 is a
Oh
goddamn
man, let
thing.
me handle this.
You got it, buddy.
He ambushes me. I'm gonna exhaust the idol of Xanatos and throw away this katana.
Okay.
Hey, testing a 5 versus a 3. If you fail, take a horror.
Well,
I can't take any more. Oh,
first you
GG.
gotta add a curse. Which
I'm
we
gonna
did.
use well connected. 7 versus 4 or 3.
Okay.
Success. I'm good.
All right. I'm gonna
Alrighty. Yeah, you could go first.
go
You
first.
little.
I'm going to discover a clue here. 9v4. Right? Right.
Yeah.
We'll use Daredevil. Why not?
Okay.
Hiya. 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 Give me a thingy. Go. So it's 10, 11 v4.
11. It's 9v4, 7v4, 5v4, failure.
Okay.
Well, at least you got rid of 3 curses.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
It's not been your game for drawing tokens. You've been getting auto fails.
Shuffle that back in. That's tapped. Okay, cool. Cool. Just like they drew it up. I am going to pathfind my way to the right.
Okay.
This is guest quarters.
Oh wait. Oh, it's not haunted, fortunately. Okay.
Yeah, that one was
trigger
fine.
this haunted when you fail investigating. The flickering candlelight casts long shadows across the cramped bedchamber.
Cool. Then I'm gonna get $2.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this thing. Let's be reckless. Ow,
Wait, that thing or this thing?
This thing first.
Okay.
Using Jessica Hyde. Watch this, guys. I was being very reckless with Jessica Hyde now. 10 versus 4. This one's in my threat area. 7 versus 4. Success. I get $3. I should just stop subtracting money. I just subtract 3 if I lose, add 3 if I win. It dies because I did 3 damage to it. That's the first hit. Second hit, swing at awful extremities. 9 versus.
Excuse me,
4.
that's the awful extremities.
Just shut up. Oh no, it's not dead.
It's just dead. It's you're just like so used to that it's dead.
Wait a sec. Deal with this spectral yucca. Oh, never mind, never mind. I'm not going to attack it for my second action. I'm going to evade it with the camera instead.
Okay.
If this is ready, if you succeed, you may exhaust because this will save me an extra action because then I can evade it and remove its doom. Evading at a 7 versus a 4.
5, 6,
go.
7.
Failure. Live and learn. Try that again. I get $1.
It's a 9 versus 4.
Trying at a 9 versus a 4.
Minus
1. So it is evaded and it loses a doom because this is exhausted.
Okay.
I'm going to walk for an action over here. I'm going to gain $1 and play Trial by Fire by using my 2 prophetics and my base ability to put my books up to 7, and I'm going to investigate here at a 7 versus a 4.
Okay.
Failure, but I'm going to play Lucky and get that clue.
You did it, Tal.
And then for my last action, I'm going to retrieve the hanging mannequin.
Okay.
So I got a mannequin. I just picked up a mannequin for some reason. I did it, guys. Jessica Hyde heals. I did not use Bonsai because I killed the small thing first. I would have wanted to kept it for the awful extremities. Although
Okay.
I realized now I should just use the camera against it. Upkeep. Oh wait, enemy phase. These two are still like, hey friend, what's up?
This
This guy
guy
readies
gets
up
a
into the doom
doom.
and upkeep. And then 4+1 out of 7 doom in counters.
Okay. Hiya. It's the Flame Batide.
You've been drawing that a lot. How many are there? I guess it's 4.
There must be 4 because we've gotten 3 already. I don't think we shuffled the encounter deck yet.
Yeah.
Test 3. If I fail, then that happens. Sure. That's gonna just
I mean,
happen.
that's a way for you to deal with the lantern guys without me.
-3.
There you go. My encounter.
Is that all it
Feast or
does?
Famine. Testing a 5 versus a 3. Lose an asset. I actually don't have any assets in my hand. Oh, I should have drawn a card with Harikiri. Oh, and I also draw cards with Wanderlust. I forgot to use Harikiri, so I'll just leave that blank. But okay, testing a 5 versus a 3. Yeah. -1. I'm fine. Okay.
Alrighty. Where am I? I'm there.
Oh my god, I love that picture.
I am going to it's so tough. But I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Malone.
Damage. These
Right
guys also take damage
Oh yeah.
because of the flame betide.
I increased my books by 1. I am going to pathfind my way out of here. Goddamn ghosts everywhere. like, I'll investigate here at a 10v4. 10v4 feels safe-ish.
Okay, this guy gets a doom.
But I do get the clue, and I get $1. Oh, I'll just take the whole place. Okay. And then the last one is 10v4 again.
Wait, these things will attack you then.
That's fine. Success. I get that. I've cracked the case. I get $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll pathfinder my way to the next location.
This is like the I'm trying to think of a scenario, but when you're in when you're like a kid and they're like, stay out of here, and you're like, you can't hurt me, I'm in the safe zone.
This is the floor is lava, but like it's slowly rising as I discover more clues about this
I
place.
guess. Oh, I take a damage because of Flame Betide, which means Jessica takes damage.
Did this guy move?
No, he was exhausted last turn. I will have to
Why does he
physically
have?
move.
Oh, I was gonna say, why does he have 2 doom? And then I'm like,
You
oh
put 1.
yeah.
I will walk in here for an action.
Wait, hold on. We got to add a doom
Huh? Why?
because it's the end of the turn, isn't it? Or was that?
I didn't go.
Oh, that was my turn. Okay, sorry.
You hit upkeep without even fucking waiting for me.
There you go.
All right. I'm gonna walk in here for an action, which means this is turned off yet again. This thing's just not turning on, unfortunately, because I'm busy dealing with this asshole. I will. At least my wanderlusts are going off. I will attack him at a 9 versus a 4 swing.
How dare you waste one of your 5 actions on
Shut up.
movement? Wait, why are you attacking? Shouldn't you use the camera? Oh yeah, you're gonna do the second.
No, I have to attack first, then use the camera because he had 2 doom. I'm gonna use the camera, cameraing at a 7 versus a 2.
That's not even true. You can just use the camera first.
Failure. I mean, I guess I'm gonna camera again. 7 versus 4. Failure again. I should have used well connected. Why didn't I use well connected on either of those attempts?
I don't know, but you got one more chance.
7 versus 4, well connected. I just forgot to use it. Hold on. +3. 10 versus 4 is 8 versus 4. Success. 1 curse goes away. He loses a doom and is evaded, which means he'll ready up. These 2 will chase us, and this guy gets a doom. So these 2 are like, we can fight enemies. We're back to being harmless.
Yeah. They're coming down the hallway and they're looking around here and they're like, my journals have been ransacked. No! And then they get over here and they're like, oh wait, no, there they are. There's my journals.
Upkeep.
Yeah. Keep.
I take a horror. I'm gonna exhaust Idol of Xanatos and throw away. Oh, I also draw 2 cards because of Wanderlust. I will throw away a glory.
Okay.
And then
And we're at 6 out of 7. Yep.
okay, so there's no point in removing the Doom from the awful extremities anymore.
I mean, there's evading. Well, for this turn, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then encounters.
How many clues are we at? We need 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
That one's gone, so I can get this one and then go over there. That's hilarious. Okay. Encounters. No!
It's a parasol letting me handle this.
You got it, buddy.
Wow, secret chords again. Add a curse. Testing a 5 versus a 3. If you fail, take a horror. I could take a horror. Testing a 5 versus a 3. Yeah.
We have gone through the entire
Hey,
encounter
let's
deck.
shuffle this back in.
Okay.
All right. Should I go first and possibly deal with the Lantern Geists?
No. You don't need to deal with them at all. Your teleport's up, right?
No, it's not. I moved last turn.
Oh. Okay. You might want to spend your turn moving then.
That's fine.
Because my plan is get this clue, walk over here, get 1 clue here, and then move down a space. Because then
Don't forget also, you also have to use a.
I can do that later, but because then these 2 ghosts will just move over here and burn to death.
I could kill them. It's fine.
But they can just go over there and burn to death. Can you get this clue though? Because I'm not going to get this clue right now.
No, I don't. Well, no, I can't.
Okay. So I'm just I'm not gonna. I misspoke. I'm not gonna get that clue. I'm gonna come back for that. Because if I get that clue, then they'll be on me, and I'll be like, no. Okay. So Pathfinder. Yeah, run over here.
There's no reason to get that. Wait, we have enough. Oh no, you need 1 more clue to advance.
I need 2 more. Unless you have. Oh, you have 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
10v3.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Success.
-5. So yeah.
Would you like to advance the act now?
Probably not, because I just used my movement abilities.
Okay.
And we can do that at any time. So we can do that at the start of the next round after the agenda advances. No, we should do it now. We should do it now.
Do it now? Okay. Spend the clues.
Nom, 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 nom.
I love that.
Okay. Dead ends. You keep thinking you catch glimpses of the girl you saw watching you from the shadows, but whenever you turn to look, she's nowhere to be found. Miyu, if that really was her name.
Cheese.
Nope, it's just multiple she is nowhere to be found.
There's multiple she's.
Seems to have hidden herself quite well. You look down and sigh when you realize you're standing in a pool of fresh blood as opposed to old moldy blood. As you lift your foot from the mess, you notice the shape of the puddle has a hard edge, as if it's draining through a gap in the floor. Put the set-aside concealed passageway into play, unreviled.
That's connected to the Orphan's Gate, or it's over here. So you have to go from the Sanguine Altar to there.
Okay.
Okay, might as well go to other places for victory points in this time then.
Act 2A, Beneath the Nightingale Floor. You begin to take notice of which floorboards creak and moan as you step on them, and when you stoop down to peer between the slats, you can make out something moving below. There's definitely a sublevel underneath the palace. You just need to find a way to access it. If only you had some sort of weapon to attack the floor with. Explore the passageway under the palace.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 2 more actions.
You
might as well. You don't need the clue, so you might as well explore around here because that clue will probably protect you.
I'm more. Yeah. Well. Are you gonna? What are you gonna do?
Actually, you know what? It's not a bad idea to let them burn here. So I think I might run to you from the bottom right. I don't have to run this way. I can run this way. They'll chase you, so.
Okay. So I will then move. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend $3 and just to be safe, play the Robes of Endless Night. And then I'll move down 1 space. And hope not to die. In fact, I'll do that in the opposite order, just in case. So I'm going to move down one space to find out what's here. Musty corridor. If there are no clues on this location, remember that you recovered the discarded mannequin. An overhead lantern sways in an unfelt breeze as shadows dance around the edges of the junction. You already used that phrase. Over
Look,
here.
it's the cheese in the in the picture.
It's the shoes? What?
Cheese.
Oh, it's the she's.
Okay, I'm stupid.
Okay, and
All right,
then, yeah, last action, that guy.
Okay. All
Okay.
right, guys, watch this. Gambling 3. 10 versus 3. Success. I get 3 resources. It's dead. I had a curse. Oh, I drew a card when it engaged me.
Did you get $1 when you killed it?
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Well, actually, I do have to fight this thing still.
No, you,
But
you
I'll
just
evade.
have to evade that thing, yeah.
Yeah, I'll use the. Oh, speaking of which, when I evade it, my Dragon's Dogma turns off. But then again, I'm only evading when I'm running, so this
Yeah.
thing's disadvantage is barely a disadvantage. I'm gonna use the Camera Obscura and evade it, evading it at a 7 versus a 4. Let's use Well Connected. And do I have any red cards? I don't.
That was a cool song you had there.
11 versus 4 to evade.
Okay.
-4. I do not. Oh, place a doom on the nearest enemy. That doesn't matter.
Who cares?
So I'm just gonna evade it. I'm not even gonna exhaust my camera because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna walk over here for an action. For attack, evade, walk over here for one action, walk over here for another action, and now 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, they'll chase you now. I don't want to. I want to stay in one spot for a turn. So for my last action, I'm gonna walk here just so that I can stay here for one turn and charge out my Restless Widower.
All right, you found the notice board. After you discover the last clue from this location, draw a card once per game.
Oh my god, that's so good. Wait it. Ah, damn it. I was almost saying if it wasn't limit once per game, what
Yeah.
if you were like a clue dropper?
Yeah, you're just like, oops, piece of
I was
candy.
really-
Oops, piece of candy. Nearly all the paper. Oh, go ahead.
All the paper talismans on the walls are burned beyond legibility.
I mean, they look pretty legible in the picture, but
Actually, they do.
okay.
No, they're burned beyond
Beyond
legibility.
all recognition.
That word doesn't look right to me for some reason.
Which one?
I know it is, but legibility. I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards because of Wanderlust.
These lantern guys go over here and burn to death. Or they don't burn to death yet, actually.
Not yet.
They sit there, which is great because we're going to cycle the encounter deck and then they'll be out.
This guy was...
I feel like there's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, this guy was evaded, so he doesn't ready up. Okay. He could chase me down here and then burn at the flames. Upkeep.
Next turn he could, yeah.
4/4, we're good. And then Doom advances, reset.
Yeah, right, like a million of whatever.
Despite your best efforts, you seem to only be able to temporarily delay the creature. Each time you manage to hack away one of its jaundiced limbs, another eagerly emerges from somewhere inside the writhing mass to take its place. Even worse, the acrid stench of smoke and burning wood has begun to linger in every room of the palace. Shuffle to set aside handy horrors.
Handy horrors? Into the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Well, it's good timing. They're empty.
Yeah, that's all of them.
And then place a doom on each enemy in play. Oh no!
Oh no, not those guys.
Not these
what are we gonna do?
I just want to make sure and read that they're not like immune to fire somehow. Okay, no.
You can feel the creature is gaining confidence in its movements. Where once it awkwardly fumbled for you in the dark, it now hunts you with a sense of purpose, almost like it has a taste for you. It has Hunter 2 now. Wait, multiple instances of Hunter X do not stack. Oh, they don't stack. Use the highest value for X. I don't know if we played it wrong for the other one. Then maybe I don't know.
I don't think we ever had something that had Hunter 1, Hunter 1.
I think there was one thing that had like Hunter, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
What the heck are you looking at in that picture?
You're looking at a real big hand.
I thought it was multiple hands.
It was, but now they coalesced together to a big one.
Now it's a Hunter 2.
Oh, you get it? It's reaching the limit because it's reaching for you. It's a hand joke.
Counters, please.
Okay. My encounter. Hiya! It is the secret chords. Add a curse token. God, I hate that this uses curses and blesses. Stupid. Anyway.
5 versus 3.
Let's see. You know what? When Mio was out, I never used her ability to like.
Yeah, that's true.
Add
You
a
didn't have a single
bless.
bless.
I forgot. Let's see here.
Then again, you didn't even use her for tough tests at all.
What
Because you don't
happened?
have
Oh,
tough tests.
I take a horror.
You
That's
take one horror.
that's fine. 5v3.
Failure, take a horror.
Okay, -5. You know, like you do.
Okay. Mimic.
Let me handle this one. No.
I was like, wait, what? Okay.
All right, I'm first, I think. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, they're dead.
Okay, let me physically move the damn doom and damage tokens now.
No,
Damn
you don't need to do that. You can just leave them there.
They burn.
There's no. Oh wait, there is a reason to get this because we want that. I guess maybe.
Oh
possibly.
yeah, the discarded mannequin possibly.
That one's not a victory point. That one's. So
I'm not going
that
to move
one
this.
is a victory point we want. Yeah, I don't want to move either because then he'll move 2 towards you, and then I think we're.
Well, no, I mean, do I just stay here and fight this guy while you do everything?
No, because I'm gonna need you near me. I mean, you can stay there and like fight that guy when he gets there or something, but like he's gonna move down too, and then next turn I'm gonna move up over here, and so you can just teleport there, and he's gonna walk back and forth and waste a bunch of time, right?
Yeah, but he gets doomed, so I have to fight him usually. But I get.
Oh yeah. Anyways, I am going to. We don't care about this one either, right? No, we want this one. So I'm gonna do investigate here. Out of 10v3, I'm gonna spend $1 and play Practice Makes Perfect.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna search the top everything but the last 3. Hopefully there's a deduction in there. You're fucking kidding me. Like
it's your 2 deductions are at the bottom of your deck.
Okay. Well, I will get instead a unrelenting.
Yeah. Okay. Draw 2 cards right now.
Oops. What? So it was
that card and your 2 deductions.
It was deduction, Eye of Truth. That's hilarious.
Draw 2 cards right now and then just redraw if you get a 0 or a star.
Okay. So I draw 2 and then it's 11v3. Okay.
This has not been your good.
Good.
Oh, you want to shuffle your unrelenting back into your deck?
Sure.
Okay. Wow, you have been the most unblessed child this game.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate again.
Okay.
When does practice make perfect happen? Like, can I play more skills after practice make perfect, or?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'll investigate. I'll do a practice makes perfect. Okay, there's literally no way I can not hit the deduction.
Because you're looking.
It tried though. God. It tried. I was like,
literally tried. That's so funny and fun.
Okay.
All right. So it's a 7 versus a 3 to investigate.
Okay. Yeah. 5, 6, 7 versus 3, and then just to be effing sure.
We don't need that.
I'm gonna be sure, Tao.
All right. 7. Oh my god.
What the?
You gotta be kidding me!
Hold on, did I succeed?
11 versus 3, it's -10. You failed.
Oh my god!
You failed by 2.
All right.
4 curses.
Okay.
I love this. This is the truest example of just like, fuck you, this game.
I just wanted $1.
I just wanted $1.
I'm gonna use Pathfinder to move over here. This is the meditation chamber. Whisper a prayer. I pray for less auto fails.
Oh my god! If you had used your monarch, you would have won. You would have won that test if you used your monarch.
Yeah.
You were like, but like, this is an 11 versus a 3.
But Tao, I was like, you even were like, oh, you don't need to use promise of power. It's ridiculous. Okay, this is a victory point too.
Truly the funniest. You can't make this shit up.
I'll get $1, I think, and then I'm gonna pathfind back to... Do I want to? Do I care? Or do you want to... Where do you want to be, Tao? Here or there?
I want to be here because I could pick up the clues there while you're running off, I guess.
Okay.
Uh,
So we'll not use it.
I'm laughing so hard at that. That was so funny.
Go ahead, Tao.
It wasn't funny for you, I know, but it
I
was
mean,
funny for
it is
me.
pretty funny.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna play Harikiri.
After I'm...
Oh wait, I have a mimic on me. Let's that means I draw a card with this thing. Okay. Oh, I should get my money back then. Do 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 do. Let's just kill this guy. Oh, Jessica Hyde should have
Do you
killed me
even
last
need
turn.
a Harakiri? Like, you're gonna draw your deck every turn.
It's fine. I mean,
Okay.
like that's cause okay. Quiet you.
Okay.
Hold on a sec. I'm fighting at a 9 versus a 3.
4.
A 4. 9 versus a 4. Do I want to... That's good enough then. 9 versus 4 swing, go. Ooh, and it took 1 damage.
He's excited by 1. By nothing.
Try again. It's
-2, it's dead.
Add a curse when it dies. And then you are an auto-fail magnet, really.
Yeah, I've drawn... So you've drawn 2 curses and I've drawn 9. Here.
I'm going to... Let's throw away Bury the Light and Leo DeLuca to give myself an additional 7 resources. It's fast. Let's play Prophetic and get $1, or let's use Prophetic and get $1. Or to play Meditative Trance and heal 8 damage and horror.
You've also drawn 4 Elder Signs, Tao, compared to my none Elder Signs.
Hey, man.
It's amazing.
I'm going to spend 2 and toss down Harikiri. And then I will draw a card.
Really?
Actually, no, I'm not going to draw a card.
Like, you need to draw a card now?
I'm going to investigate here and commit a take card.
Okay. Draw 2 cards. You mean
okay,
failure?
that is my turn. Well, failure, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
Enemy phase. This guy gets a Doom. Is chasing us over here. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
And then
3 of 12.
Encounters.
Feast or famine.
Lose an asset if you fail. Which isn't the worst. You have...
That's kind of fine.
You have mists to throw away at the very minimum.
5v3, go.
Hey, look at that!
For the first time in forever. Wait, do I want deduction? Yeah, I think I do.
Okay. It's kind of annoying that the upgraded deduction is doing nothing for you in this 2-player game.
I mean, it is doing... It would do stuff if I could succeed with it. But we know the curse of deduction, Tao.
No, I mean like the upgraded deduction giving you 3 clues instead of 2.
Oh, you know. That I don't really... I mean, the extra symbol's good enough for the...
Ambushes me. Let's discard a... I don't think I need more money. I'll throw away a watch this. Okay. You can go first. I will teleport to you, though, using the Westus Widower.
Why would you bring this monstrosity to me? I'm getting out of here. See you later. You're going to get these clues, right, you said?
I think so. I mean, even if we don't, it's just a victory point. We're pretty set at this point.
Do we really want to get this, then, or...?
Yes, I think that has something to do with either the scenario... Like, there's still another act, or possibly the scenario interlude, too.
Okay. Well, let's do 12v3 with deduction, so we know we're going to draw the auto-fail.
Well, no, what are the odds?
I did it. Okay.
Here's your 2 clues. Would you like to look at the top 3 cards of the deck?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
This is the first time you've...
Oh, wait, I have to exhaust it, right?
Do you?
Yeah, to do that?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Am I going to be doing anything else? I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be moving and moving. So, yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, no, you should move to the Moldering Archives, is what I think.
Okay. Well, I'm still just moving a bunch. I'll also shuffle deduction back into my deck.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna look at the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what is this?
That's for you.
Yeah. That one's gonna be mine.
Do I need to be
Um,
worried about it?
yeah, you need to save a thing for this.
Okay.
You know the thing. Oh, but then
Oh,
there's this. You need to
it's an
save a
enemy, I guess.
You
Okay.
need to save a thing for this, and
What? Two things I have.
and then draw it again for this one.
Oh God. Okay, I'll get ready.
Yeah. Um. Or actually, no, never mind. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Hmm,
There's gonna be two enemies, but you don't need to save a thing for
okay. Okay. What? All right. Sure.
it. Okay. I'm going to move. Up. I'm going to move
I can use both Pathfinders.
because I used one to move away from your location, right?
Yeah, one, but then you should have used another.
I just did right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
And then I move one and two.
Move, investigate, move, and then okay, okay, I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm confused, but I get it.
Okay. Good.
Let's be reckless. Here you go, Jessica. 9 versus 4. Hiya. It takes 2 damage. Try again. Second swing, 9 versus 4. Success. Man, these curses don't affect me at all.
No, it's like you have some sort of candles or something.
1 to 3. I'm gonna play a second Dragon's Dogma and bring my fists up to 9. Is it 9? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And then so swing, swing, play second Dragon's Dogma. Oh, I should investigate here. That's right.
Yeah.
Let's play get $1 and use trial by fire.
Don't forget you're well connected.
Yeah, but I'm investigating here at a 7 versus 5. I'll do the first one well connected. 7 versus 5. Plus 6, 13 versus 5. Success, got 1 clue.
Okay.
And then I'll do it again. 7 versus 5. Let's commit a resourceful to this. 8 versus 5 in order to succeed. -1. Success. I'm going to grab my try by fire back into my hand.
Hey,
The other clue, I'm going to whisper a prayer, ready this aspect, and then use it immediately. It'll teleport to you.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. And then you...
Don't worry, I know how to...
You Wanderlust, you can draw 2 cards.
Thank you. And then upkeep.
Did you fight... Did you kill an enemy this turn?
I did. Oh, that's $1 for Banzai. You're right. I wouldn't have fought again. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, I'm at it. Yeah. And then enemy phase. This guy gets a doom. He's like, what is happening? I felt them over here, and now they're over here.
Now they're over there, and then I'm gonna like run around to the other side again, and then like, no. Okay. Encounters. Hello, Mr. Yatsukakwapadopes.
Yatsukahaki.
The Dollmaker's magnum opus. When the enemy phase begins, add a curse to the chaos bag. The torsos of 3 concubines appear to have been inartfully stitched together, giving the monstrous creature the resemblance of its... Oh my god, it's the human centipede. But it's a mannequin, so it's fine.
Put it to the right, or put it... Yeah, the right is probably... It chases us, but I can kill it, so just put it to the right.
Do you want to put it
right here?
Put it here? Because then I can get this clue, do the thing, and then Pathfinder in, and then you can teleport to me and then deal with it.
I guess we don't have to take care of the awful extremities right now, so sure, we could do that.
Okay. Your
encounter. Testing a 5 versus... Oh, add a curse. Testing a 5 versus a 3. Take a horror if you fail. I do not care. -3. I fail. I'm going to add a curse and take an extra horror, which means I take a direct damage. I'm going to cancel that damage. Let's just throw away a take card. Okay. Oh, Jessica Hyde healed. Keep forgetting to heal her at the end of the turn.
You have like a million triggers. I'm gonna go first. It's a 10v4.
All right, you have a pretty high chance of failure. Be careful.
I have a pretty... I know, with the way I've been drawing. Maybe I want to do that, but then I'll draw the auto fail. So, you know what? I will do Daredevil. I'm just gonna search for 3 aces. It's the only thing left that is green. And then shuffle. So
all right, 12 versus 4.
12 versus 4. Let's go. Success. That was a close one. I'm going to shuffle 3 aces back into my deck.
It's a close one.
Give me the last clue.
All right.
I get $1 with Milan. I will...
Did you use an action to pick up the discarded mannequin, by the way? I don't remember anymore.
We'll say I did, and that I was here, which means you were here.
Okay.
I think that's fine, right?
Then you just Pathfinder over there and then get
Then yeah, I pathfindered over there, so now I'm at this location.
Okay.
So let's see here. What was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna spend
action to read the interlude.
Oh right, I have to do that. Yeah. Oops, that's not how we do that. Yeah, I did. Oh, we read the interlude. Okay.
The interlude.
Sure.
Whoa, there's a couple. Okay, interlude 1. The best laid plans. You cannot help but marvel at the scale of the collection that has been amassed at the palace's library. Eagerly, you begin to remove a few promising-looking manuscripts from the shelves, expecting that at least one in this teeming mass of information might actually be capable of providing you with some answers, but even the ones that don't immediately turn to dust in your hands prove to be essentially useless. Apparently, the royal archivist did not understand the importance of climate control. A gray mold seems to have infested the library, scouring most of the remaining tomes and rendering those that remain physically intact virtually illegible. After a few minutes of fruitless searching, you're about to give up hope when you notice a scroll spread across one of the nearby desks that you would have sworn was empty just a moment ago. The parchment is lengthy and currently held open to a specific section by a number of small obsidian stones pinning down the corners. You think you could recognize a depiction of the palace and some sort of passage leading into the mountains. We can take control of the bloodstained almanac and put it into play, otherwise exile it. Okay, grab it out. Oh, you get +1 books while investigating. It's a hand slot. Exile it, undo the last action taken by an investigator, return the game state to exactly the way it was before that action was performed, except for the activation of this ability and its costs.
All right.
A blood-soaked scroll found in the royal palace of
Yeah. We didn't
schemes.
we didn't have
detail
any
it.
arguments about this effect before, right?
Oh, we totally didn't remember
Yeah,
Time Warp,
never, yeah.
except for the activation.
Otherwise, and do we want this?
I could hold on. So any investigator may take control
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
you can take it.
Play. Yeah, you want me to put my camera away for that? Sure, I'll do it.
Dude, you don't need your camera?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Whee! I'll take the almanac.
Cool.
So I have a book now. I can undo your action. Okay, that's interesting.
Taken by an investigator. Okay, cool. What was I doing? That was that, and then I can Pathfinder to here, and then I can scooply doops over to this location. Right? Is this what we're doing?
We're going here. Sure.
And you're gonna help me not die to this?
I'll try.
All right. A pool of blood disappears beneath the uneven floorboards. Welcome
Hello.
to Undercroft Theater. Force. When this location is revealed, read the scenario interlude open heart in the campaign guide. Group limit once per
Open
game.
hard. You can read this one. Right here.
Okay. Bang. Toward the rear of the palace, a minimalist shrine sits surrounded by paper talismans. Upon its altar, a small wooden receptacle holds an offering, a human heart, still fruitlessly beating, despite being separated from its host body. A pool of blood congeals around the base of the altar, and you notice it seems to be draining into the base somehow. On a hunch, you put your shoulder to the altar and begin to push, and it slides to the side as if on rails, revealing a trap door concealed beneath. You lift the gate and lower yourself down into the sublevel gently. All light seems to escape the bowels of the palace, and it isn't long before you're fumbling around in absolute darkness. Suddenly, your foot no longer meets the ground, and you tumble off a precipice, sliding down an angled chute until you are roughly deposited into a large candlelit room. When you pick yourself off the ground and assess your surroundings, a sharp intake of breath passes your lips. At the center of the dungeon, a stone slab sits elevated off the floor, bearing the weight of what appears to be a slender human body draped in a white blanket. The walls of the room are iron bars, like a prison cell, and masses of writhing hands reach out from within the cells, straining to clutch at the edges of the pristine sheet. Move everybody there!
Okay, hello.
Does that
That's
count for
convenient, I
your...
guess.
Oh no, because it wasn't a basic. No. Okay, so that goes there, and then that goes... Okay, so this should go here.
Oh, I see.
Okay. This new location also says action. If there's no clues on this location, advance the act. Group limit once per game. The entity on the stone slab remains perfectly still despite the massive hands grasping at it.
Cool.
And then that's it. That's all for my turn, I believe. Yes.
Okay. Stand very still, okay?
Please engage this
I'm
enemy.
kidding. I'm gonna engage it. Draw 2 cards.
Okay,
I just wanted to. All right, I'm gonna spend no dollars in order
are
to
you
play
gonna
gang up.
gang up? That's not gang
Of
up.
course. Oopsie. Gonna play gang up. I didn't even notice that wasn't gang up. I have 4 out of 5 classes. I do not have a secret on me.
Okay.
So therefore I do 5 damage to it. Let's make it 6. And then
Do you need extra juice on this one?
nah, I'm fighting this thing
Are you
literally at a
sure?
14 versus a 4. It's a 14 versus a 4.
Can you survive a -9?
Yes.
Okay.
Why could I? Why are you asking about that?
Because that's if you draw every curse in the -5.
If I draw every curse and a -5, that's a -14
Oh,
or
never mind.
15. Not a, yeah, I can't survive that, but it's okay. 14. I'm not gonna draw them all. Shut up.
Okay.
14 versus a 4. Swing. It's dead.
It's
Oh wait,
like,
but it was a 15. It was sorry, 14 versus a 5 because it died by the sword.
oh, totally
Okay, so
ruined.
so me and my friends come over and beat up the
Just beat
torso
up the
fleet
human
concubines.
centipede.
Yep.
Going
You
to
mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. I love that line so much.
Okay.
And
Sure.
then that's my second action.
Oh, you can get these clues if you do your thing.
Sure, why not? I'll spend 1 and play Trial by Fire, and then I'll investigate with Resourceful. 8 versus 4, good enough.
Wait, I was gonna.
Nah, it's too late.
Oh.
It's fine. I have a lucky in my hand, so that's why I'm okay with not beating the -5. Success, I'll take Trial by Fire back into my hand, throw away Resourceful. I have a 7. I'm fine. Fine, I'll use it. High against that. I'm done. I'm good.
You would have failed.
I have a lucky in my hand. It's fine.
But now you saved the dollar.
I saved the lucky. No, I have a lucky and a time warp.
You do have a time warp. I forgot. Oh, you're also at +1 to investigate.
Oh yeah, so
It would have been an 8. Yeah.
I would have then I would have succeeded without even needing to play lucky.
That's hilarious.
I'm going to advance the act with an action. Maybe you should wait. Your turn is
I think you should.
over.
I think you should advance the act.
All right, I'll advance.
I mean, what else are we waiting for? We've got all the clues off everything that we need to get clues from. Yeah.
Sure. Just in case a monster spawns, you hold your breath as you finally work up the courage to pull the sheet back. Fortunately, lying before you is not Miyu's body as you had feared. It is no one's body at all, actually only a lifeless mannequin. Whoever designed this automaton went to great lengths to make it resemble a human being, but the illusion is shattered by a deep wound carved into its chest. Where its heart would be, there is merely a hollow, bloody chasm. You're about to release your death grip on the sheet and let it fall back over the doll's cold body in frustration, when suddenly a light begins to shine from the vacant womb. A crimson butterfly emerges from somewhere inside the artificial maiden and begins to float up towards the ceiling. You watch its red glow disappear through okay, that's correct. Through a gap in the woodwork, but the dull pounding on the floorboards overhead snaps you out of your reverie. You swallow a lump in your throat as you come to terms with the situation. Miyu's not here. Maybe she never was, and now you have a bigger problem. Hey, the awful extremities moves here.
Hey guys, I found out where you were finally.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
You have another action though, right?
I could evade it, yeah. You hear the cracking of a wooden support beam collapsing in the entryway moments before a thick plume of black acrid smoke stings your eyes. This is collapsing. Probably,
Fucking snakes, man.
probably due to the rapid spreading fire, and now you can't get out of the way you came in. You suspect, or maybe just hope, that Miyu was taken deeper into the palace, but every avenue you've explored only seems to lead to a dead end. There must be some other way out of here. Objective: escape the palace. If all investigators are at the orphan's gaze, you may advance. Where's the orphan's gaze? Oh, up. Okay. Oh, so we got to move around. All right. For my last action, I'm going to spend no money and play. You sweeping kick a massive hands. coming out of the wall.
Aha! You have not faced my foot to your fist style.
11 versus 4. I don't need Promise of Power.
Are you
Thank you.
sure?
I'm fine. 9 versus 4 to see. I'm fine. 6 versus 4. So one curse. Well, the curse goes right back in because of the cultist thing.
Okay.
And then I do 1 damage. I'm gonna remove a doom, and I automatically evade an enemy. This does turn off my Dragon's Dogma, but I don't care.
But that was your last action, anyways.
Yep. My turn is done. Upkeep.
He readies up and gets a doom. Well, actually, he just
I
gets a
take
doom, but then he.
4. I'm going to
Uh,
exhaust the Idol of Xanatos and throw away my katana. Oh, I also draw 2 extra cards because of Wanderlust. I keep forgetting about these because I have such insane card draw now. I've been throwing away my glories.
Yeah, well, your glory. You only have 1.
That's true.
Okay. Doom. We're at 5 of 12.
And encounters?
Encounters.
Hello.
It's the bondage mannequin. Spawn at any empty location. After it moves, place a damage on it.
Oh, interesting.
It's got 8 health. As the appetites of the court grew increasingly depraved, so too were the creations of the royal dollmaker was tasked with constructing.
You want to put it somewhere you're planning to move so that I can...
What is going on with
speed it
this
up?
art? Like, it's got like a key like jammed through its stomach.
That's true. You think this is AI generated? I don't know.
No, it says it has an illustrator, but
Yeah, but an illustrator could still... Oh, well, who cares? My encounter... where are you going to put it, by the way? Because I plan to kill it, so put it where you plan to go, because I'm going to follow. Really? You're just going to move 1 spot this turn?
I mean, I guess over.
That's up to you. I mean,
we'll put it here so it takes a damage. Right?
I guess. I don't have gang up yet, but it's 10 cards away, and I do draw 4 cards a turn practically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was gonna put it here so it takes a damage from the bespoke whatever.
I don't need it to take 1 damage. I have 5 actions. Put it where you want to be. You want to stay, because I'm going to teleport to you with the Restless Widower.
Oh, where? Okay, so you're telling me to move, but I need you to go first, right? Like, because this
You
thing's
can't
here.
evade this thing? I mean, you could evade it with Mist, but I can attack it and evade it.
No, I guess I can evade it. What's our goal right now? Is just we need to be in the Orphan's Gaze.
So we have to run down and around.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Maybe there.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna stay here and
I'll
beat
go.
this
I'll
up
go.
times so that some doom goes away. How's that sound?
That's fine, but I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna evade.
Evading.
With this, add a 9 versus a 4.
Adding a curse.
Okay.
Place a doom on it. It is evaded.
But I did succeed at evading it.
Mhm.
Why did that go over there? Excuse me? Excuse me,
What?
game? I pushed discard here and it was like, okay.
What the? Apparently that's an encounter card.
Weird. Maybe because it gives curses. I do get to move for free. Oh, wait, hold on. That was a tablet. What happens on a tablet? I have to discard a card. Okay. Goodbye, Milan.
Bye.
But I do get a free move from that. That's not me. That's me. 1. This guy has damage on him. Pathfinder.
I like how you turned 1 upside down.
I didn't mean to do that. I'll move up another space, and I'll spend $1, $2, $3 on a living memory.
Hey.
So now
Okay.
I can commit Promise of Power. Okay.
What am I at? A 10? Yeah, let's chop this guy 4 times and get rid of his doom. First time, watch this, guys. 11 versus 4. -3, add a curse. I get $3, and then he loses 1 doom. Choppies. Success. Choppies. Ooh. It's a 10 versus a 4, -7. No, I succeed if I play lucky, which I do.
Yeah, nailed it.
1 curse is removed, the other one is not because it's that. Choppies! Okay, all his doom's gone. I hit him 4 times.
Okay.
I have 1 action left. Let's exhaust the Restless Widower and teleport to your location. Hello.
Yeah, just free 1, 2, 3, 4 actions is fine.
Hey, this isn't over.
It's so overpowered, Tao.
And then I guess I'll just get ready for a gang up so I can fight this thing. I'll draw a card. Okay. Wanderlust goes off. I get 2 extra cards. Upkeep.
Okay.
And then 4/4. I'll throw away a glory. And then this guy moves over to us. This thing wakes up and gets a doom. Bunch of damage.
He takes another damage.
Why would he take a damage?
Because when he moves, he places damage on him.
Oh, that's right. Interesting.
Yeah, you can just evade
And
him till he
then-
dies. This guy, he was exhausted, so he just wakes up.
Oh my god! You could get one of those things that ignores attacks of opportunity and then just run. You're coming with me, and you're scraping it along the ground.
I just imagine like some sort of anime thing where they're like, it's like a long hallway, and then you just like bust through the end of the corridor, and you're just slamming its head against the wall, like running at Mach 10.
Right. Like Broly does against Goku.
Yeah. Deja vu.
Right.
I've just been in this place.
Did you raise the doom?
Hold on. No.
Okay. Encounters.
4 of 12. Encounter.
I do not have a. Actually, no, I do. Here, let me handle this.
Oh, of course you do. Take a horror.
We have one of these. I'm gonna exhaust this and throw away a. I don't need more money. I'll throw away Bury the Light. I have a Leo DeLuca in my hand too, but.
Okay.
My encounter. Hey, a mimic. Oh, yeah, this thing hit me, but I just okay at the start of the enemy phase and then add it. Okay. It's got a couple of enemies I have to take care of. Shall I go first?
No, should not.
Okay.
I'm going to. Is there anything I can do? You know what? There might be. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna draw another card. I'm gonna draw a third card. Okay. This is a good turn.
All right. Okay. First off, let's sword the mimic. 10 versus 3.
Let me make sure I'm not just being
Success.
stupid. Oh, I was being
I'm going to
stupid.
shuffle a. Let me handle this back into my deck. Why? What were you thinking?
I was trying to get my Wither, but my Wither's in my discard pile. I'm not sure when that
Yeah.
happened.
It's when you had to amnesia
I didn't
or
have.
paranoid.
I
whatever it is.
didn't have both Withers.
You did. You threw both withers away. I saw your level 4 and your level whatever going.
I must have just drawn it. I don't know.
Okay, Reckless Abandon. Watch this. Attacking the Futakuchi S consort. Success. I get 3 resources. This thing dies. That's my second action.
I should have Pathfindered my last thing to go into.
Sure.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, but I don't have gang up yet. What will I do? I'm gonna use Restless Widower to go to your location though.
Okay.
I will engage this thing for an action because you're just so insistent that I don't hit you.
I mean, I didn't.
Oh, then I'll draw 2 cards.
Yeah, if you're gonna if you gang up and then you miss and kill me, that's so stupid. Get him, boys! Like, no, not me! Oh!
Demonically, that sounds so funny. That's like a
you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
I beat the shit out of the helpless.
No.
All right. I have 2 actions left. Sadly, I'm gonna have to take a damage, or well, Jessica is. Swing with resourceful. 10 versus 4. It's 8 versus 4. Automatic failure. Let's live and learn and try that again.
Okay.
Resourceful still committed to
I'm
it.
committing
right?
this to it.
Why? I don't need that.
Why not?
Well, actually, hold on. Attempt that test again. You get skill value. Do your skill cards still get committed for live and learn? They don't, right?
No, you attempt the test again, so you failed the resourceful.
Well, I'll commit a second resourceful. Success. Hold on. It was a 10. It was a 12 versus a 4.
Yeah, I had this.
Oh, and you committed that. It takes 2 damage, and I get a red card back from my discard.
Oh, actually,
I think I want live and learn more.
I am
I'll
not
take that
gonna
back.
shuffle that in. Leave that there.
It has 8 health. I'm only gonna be able to do this much damage to it. Whatever. Swing again.
I'll
Well
commit this
connected.
to it.
It's a billion. I don't need Eye of Truth. Like, honestly.
I'm committing it.
Fine. Place a doom on the nearest elite enemy. Hey, it's an elite enemy. Okay.
Then that gets shuffled in.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it goes on the bottom. That's right. It's been a
Okay.
while since I've played
I
this
see.
deck.
I see. Okay. Jessica Hyde takes the damage from the bondage mannequin and then heals. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Hey. And then
This guy moves 2.
Okay, and then oh wait, hold on.
Oh, he should have a doom on him as well.
Gotcha. What? He read. Oh yeah, he read.
He was ready last turn. Yeah.
Okay. Placing a doom on the thing. Encounters.
We're at 7 of 12.
Mm-hmm.
Encounter number 1 is the Flame Batide.
You want to commit that thing to it?
Promise power. Okay. Sure.
Hold on. 5 versus
5v3.
I'll commit a.
Or you know what? I won't commit that. I won't commit that.
You won't?
Just
I
kidding.
have a camera obscura. You sure?
I'm gonna commit a 3 aces and a 3 aces and a 3 aces.
Cha-ching! Uh-oh, but then your deck is empty now.
That's fine.
Okay. And then my encounter. Armed and dangerous. Choose an elite enemy in play. Move the enemy 1 location towards your current location, then test X. Can I choose this one? I can, right? Yeah. If you fail, place a doom on the chosen enemy. X is the chosen enemy's evade value. Oh no, 5 versus 2.
I'm giving you this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just kidding.
I fail. It gets a doom.
I was thinking it would have been because the reason I want to do it is because I want this to go into my discard pile, so then I can use it a second time, so that it can go into the bottom of my deck.
Okay. I want to draw more cards. I think there might be more enemies for us to fight. That could be victory points.
I think we should get out.
We have time.
8, 9, 10. I think we should get out. We got one turn. Oh, no, actually, started the investigator turn. This happens.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It loses doom.
You could stay in there. I'll protect you, but I want to stick around a bit more.
Oh, this is funny because now, if you it'll move up 2, and then we can move down 2, and then it'll move down 2 and get burned again.
We can run in circles. That's hilarious.
But I don't think there's anything else to do, Tal.
I know. That's why we're just gonna draw encounter cards. I got this.
Why?
Don't worry. I wanted the victory points. They're important.
We got all the victory points. I feel like.
No, there's got to be more enemies. I feel like we shuffled 8 cards in there, and I've only seen 4 or 5 new cards. I want to see all the enemies.
Okay.
You could go first.
I will investigate this location. I'll commit an Eye of Truth. It's 5 with a million V4. I've done it.
Okay.
I'll investigate this location. I'll commit an Eye of Truth with my thing.
It won't go in your disc.
Yeah, it will. It's put on the bottom of my deck. It's not shuffled.
Oh, okay. Does that count?
Why wouldn't it?
So.
If you can control and exile, otherwise, I really don't care if it passes or not. It's going back in. My last action, I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and play a St. Hubert's Key.
Nice.
Okay.
Sword swing. 10 versus 4.
I'll also Pathfinder up to this location.
Up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if at any time you want to leave, you just go in. You just push the exit button, and we exit.
Very well, very well. I guess I'll go start fighting the awful extremities, but I don't have anything I need to do now, so I'll draw a card. I'll draw another card. I think I'll draw another card.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna draw a card. That's my turn done. I should really throw away these things. Okay, enemy phase. This thing chases up here, gets a doom. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
I take a horror. Let's throw away a take heart. I also have to discard 2 cards. Let's throw away a take heart and a Leo DeLuca.
This is not very thematic, Tao.
What do you mean it's not thematic?
Like, oh, we need to get over here really fast. These monsters are chasing us. You're like, wait. What's
I want
that?
to fight them.
What's that? I smell life choices coming.
I smell life choices.
Like, I don't know.
That's 6 versus 3.
6v3. I'm gonna do an unrelenting. I'm going to commit. I'm gonna get rid of the -5, the elder thing, and the tablet.
Okay. 7 versus 3. Success.
I've done it.
My encounter.
This
Damn it. I wish you would get the last clue from here or here so you could look at the next 3 or 5 cards. Then I'll leave.
It's too bad.
You could do that. All right then. I got a Parasol Mimic. Shall you go first, I guess?
Heck yeah, I'm going first. I mean, I'll look at the next 3 cards. How about that, Tao?
Okay, then fine.
I'll go over here. I'll investigate this location. I'm gonna commit a unrelenting.
Okay.
I'll
Same
seal
ones.
I'll seal the same ones. I'll also commit a deduction and a deduction and a hermetic abacus.
Okay.
I've done it.
You did it.
Who has a close
Here's
one?
your clue.
Um,
Here's your one clue.
okay.
Would you like to look at the top 3 cards?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the top 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing unique?
Okay, there is one victory point coming up.
Ah! There's also another interlude that I'm actually really curious about. I think it might be an encounter card.
It's also the card that's coming up is a peril card that reads the interlude, and I did look it up, and the person who gets that interlude will they're the only, like, they read it out loud, but any choices in it the other people can't interact with.
They can't make or can make?
They cannot, unless it says like all investigators choose. If it says investigators, it's whoever was instructed to read the interlude under the peril time.
Wait, so you looked that up? Oh,
Yeah.
because we had that discussion.
Because we had that discussion before, yeah.
All right, fine. Swing. It's my turn, right? Oh wait, no.
No,
Yeah,
I've done one action. I'm still gonna just. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to your space, and then I am going to spend an action to investigate. I'm gonna commit an Eye of Truth and an Unrelenting from my discard pile. With the stuffs, I did it. Oh, I should have got $1. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna choose to put the Living Memory one back in first, and then I'm gonna use this to shuffle in this.
Oh man.
Look at that! Look at that! Doing stuff. I think that's legal. Okay.
Swing. 10 versus 3. It's dead. Add a curse. Sadly, it looks like I have to move, right? I need to find a way to move without using basic move actions. Oh well.
It's this.
Well, no, I mean,
or there's Eon chart.
I'm gonna what? I could. I mean, then I'd lose. This thing's been really helpful.
Oh wait, no, the Eon chart you can get is still basic move actions. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right. I think it is. You're right.
But yeah, but you could get Relic Hunter. Like,
I'm going to gain $1 and use a prophetic in order to sweeping kick this thing.
This man.
High against whatever. Place a doom on the nearest elite enemy. Damn it! I removed the doom and it got a doom. It's exhausted.
Okay.
Samurai sword swing. 10 versus 4. Success swing. Success. All right, it loses 2 doom. It's gonna get 1 doom back.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. This thing is now exhausted. Upkeep.
Yep.
6, and then it gets a doom
Would
back.
be 7 of 12.
Encounters.
Okay. Choose an elite enemy to play. Move the chosen enemy location towards your current location. Then test X brains. If you fail, place a doom on that enemy. Okay.
6 versus 4.
Hold on. I can commit the topmost skill card is over my hand, but it's not a books test. So
I mean, failing isn't the worst thing anyways, because
You
I'm
can't
just gonna...
talk to me, Tao. It's peril.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's peril. I
Shut
forgot.
your
I'm sorry.
shut your trap. I'll commit my lonely monarch for the first time in ever and do an 8v
Here
whatever it
comes
is.
the tablet. Or no, here comes the elder token.
I've done
Oh
it.
no, you're good.
What was the X is the enemy's evade value? So it was 4. So
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, it's fine.
it's 8 versus 4. Yeah, you did it. Mine counter. Damn it.
It's your
5
favorite.
oh, added that. 5 versus... What does this do? Oh, it's just take a horror. 5 versus 3. Oh wait, no, I'm at a 4 now because I don't have my camera in play. Okay, and then oh no, the curses don't go away now. All right, so I add a curse and take a horror, which means I just exhaust this thing and throw away bury the light. Okay.
Okay.
You go first, unless you
I
want me to go first.
no, I'll go first. You teleport's exhausted. That's fine. I'm gonna use mists. Yeah, it is I the mists.
6
Uh,
versus 4 to evade. Okay, 10 versus 4.
10 versus 4, go. I've
Hey, get it.
done it. I can go get Wither.
Good.
I mean, I'm going to. Oops.
You could get another skill card so that you have more things to put in your deck.
No, that's fine. So I did that. I've evaded it, and I get to move to a location. I'll move to the exit zone.
Okay.
Withers in my hand. Action 2, I'm going to investigate this location at a billion versus a whatever. I did it. Shuffle that back in. And then my last action, I'm going to spend $2 and play a... Oops. Play a Wither.
Nice.
Okay.
Walk and swing. Did it. Its doom is gone. Oh, Jessica had healed, I guess. Let's just take 2 damage and throw this away and have Jessica take 2 damage. And now draw a card. Okay.
Or you can discard an ally asset from your hand. I'm sure you've got another Leo DeLuca hanging around.
No, actually, I already threw him away. I forgot about that. I can throw away allies from my hand, not my play area. Anyways,
Yeah.
upkeep.
Did you want to draw 2 cards?
Huh? Oh, no.
You moved manually, didn't you? So that's
I
tapped
did.
again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'll throw away the
Upkeep.
camera obscura.
Big surprise. Big surprise.
Oh, what is it?
This right?
This guy gets a doom.
Yes.
Get your encounter card.
Meticulous
go.
handiwork. Be quiet, Tal. I have to
Okay.
read this interlude. The intricate construction of the mannequins you've seen in this palace suggests a practiced hands. Hands. Dun, 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 dun. Is it the Master's Craft? Is that the one? Don't tell me, Tal. You're not allowed to speak. Interlude 1. You can't help
Would you
but
be
no.
quiet?
Hey, yeah, you can't help but notice that there is a suspicious amount of mannequins and miniature statuettes throughout the palace. I noticed a little bit. Though unsettling to behold, the detail and craftsmanship of these dolls are unarguably impressive. Perhaps they were toys meant for the royal heirs, you think, commissioned from some local artisan and produced to curry favor with the court. Curry. But what? That doesn't explain why each and every one of them looks exactly like Mayu. It's only been a few days since the twins disappeared from Minakami. These can't all have possibly been produced by hand in such a short time. Portraits on the walls of the palace seem to depict a young child draped in regal garb who also superficially resembles the twins, but the artwork that features this person includes traditionally masculine symbology, keen blades suggesting virility, ornamental armor rendering them impervious, and so on. One large tapestry you find depicts them taking shelter under the brilliant plumage of a massive peacock. The ambiguity remains unresolved. Was this a princess or a prince? Add that thing to the victory display.
Oh, so nothing bad happens? That's interesting.
Alrighty. That's the end of that. Your encounter.
Ooh, Hinagami. Aloof spawns at the altar?
At the Sanguine Altar.
That's right where I am. When the
Okay.
enemy phase begins, place a doom on an elite enemy. Oh, you are dead.
Oh, it's a loop.
Well, okay. Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no.
No, I'm saying like oh, that's a huge problem. It's a loop. What am I gonna do with my 5 actions? All right, can I go first?
But I want to help.
Oh no, I guess you can go first.
Um.
Damn, my sweeping
No, you
kick is
you
out.
should go first.
Why? I mean, like you have nothing else to do, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I also have no business being in here, so go ahead, knock yourself
Go
out.
in and then evade and then engage this guy so that I have less. Oh, I mean, just go in here and evade so I have 1 less action, or wither it.
But I want to wither this in case I need to.
Yeah, so you can go first.
No, but that's a loop. I need you to engage it because you have the million actions.
Fine. Well, I don't want to take 3 damage for no reason, so I'm going to
You
evade this thing.
I'll evade that thing on my turn. Go
No, no,
ahead.
no, no. I'll go first because I'm gonna attack it and then it just evaded. You know. I'll go first. Are you sure you want me to go first? I'll go first.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to attack the awful extremities
Okay.
at a 10 versus a 4. Swing. Okay, it's evaded. I'm not going to remove its doom yet. I'm going to engage this thing for my second action.
Wait, you have to remove its doom. It doesn't evade if you don't remove the doom.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to attack again for my second action. 10 versus 4 to swing again. Whee! Success. It is evaded. Now I'm going to engage this thing for my third action. And then I'm going to introduce this thing to a little something I like to call my friends.
Okay.
What is that? A 10 versus... Oh, wait, no. It's plus 4, 5. Okay, so I have to take a damage with Reckless Abandon, which Jessica Hyde will soak. And then fighting it at a... Oh, I also draw 2 cards.
Wait, you don't have everything? Oh, you don't have the secret thing, right?
I don't.
Okay.
And 14 versus 4. Why do I hear a dog barking?
Woof, woof, woof.
Ooh, 12 versus 4. I did it.
Yeah, because you're not
Dead.
cursed.
What are you talking about? There's nothing gonna happen to you. And for my last action, I'll draw a card.
Can you
Oh wait,
can you
I
just
don't need to
move?
draw a card.
Yeah, just move into that
I'm just gonna
location.
play Glory and draw 2 cards. What?
I said just move into the location here.
Why?
So we can end.
There's only 6 more cards. We can see the remaining. I want
We
to
don't
see the
need to
remaining.
see the remaining, Tao.
I am enthralled by this puppet place.
There's no way.
And throw away a katana.
Okay, I guess.
Damn it! I'm dying by the sword.
On my turn, I'm going to investigate this location with a deduction.
I'm having a great.
It slides right underneath into that card.
It doesn't even slide properly because you got 1 card.
There we go. That's deduction on the bottom. Second action, I'm going to investigate this location.
Why don't you come in here so that you can attack or evade this thing? You know, and then we'll be even more efficient together.
Because Tao, all you need to do next turn to win the game is tap this thing.
Oh yeah. Well, it wasn't ready now, but it is ready now.
I know, but I mean, we could have just been done with this. I want to go eat dinner.
Fine.
This gets shuffled into my deck because of that ability. I'm gaining cards into my deck now. I'm at 3 now. My last action, I'll get $1.
Okay.
Upkeep. This guy ready's
This
up.
is so funny.
He's got a Doom on him.
I'll throw away my watch.
We're at 8v12. I draw a card. It's this thing.
Oh, this guy moves towards you.
I'll
Or do you want me to
commit an
No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Actually, hold on. Let me handle
it's done.
What? Well, let me handle this.
It's done.
Too late? All right, fine.
You can't handle it, Tao. You can't. It's peril. You can't do anything.
Oh, you're right. I can't do it on peril. Madame Bai, ambush Hunter 1. Oh, so it hits me. Add a curse. Okay, this is there. Look at that. Look at all. Oh, Jessica takes it.
Wait, why is this guy in my room?
Because that's what this thing does. The peril one, armed and dangerous.
But Oh.
Move
Okay.
it one location towards you, and then test the brains. If you fail, place a doom on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a non-peril encounter card.
That's
So
fine. I'll whack
I
him.
guess we could. Should I go first? Kill this thing and leave? There's 4 more cards though.
No, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
This guy's here. How's it going, guy? I'm gonna wither him,
Oh, okay.
I guess.
That's 8 versus a 4 to wither.
Yeah.
Oh, I draw 2 cards.
8v4. Let's go. I got the tablet
That's a doom
-4.
on him.
But I do hit
So
him.
So he loses the doom immediately.
Yeah, he also loses a fight, a health, and an evade. So he's at question mark -1.
What is this, Maya?
I'm gonna wither him again.
8 versus 3.
There we go. That's an auto
Uh,
fail.
Oh,
But
it's exhausted? Oh, because I went first. You're right.
yeah, last turn.
Now he's a 2 fight?
Yeah, now he's a 2 fight.
Or 2 evade. You want to evade him now?
No, because I have a 1 evade.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
but I have
use your
the miss. Sure, I'll miss him.
Okay. It's
I don't
upgraded.
have
Nope.
to
6
move,
versus,
right? You may. Yeah.
6 versus 2.
Yeah,
Failure.
that's auto fail. Because
I guess I'll leave.
of course it is.
Fine. We'll leave because you're actually.
Well, no,
in
you can
danger.
kill that guy and then like you just
Well,
step
no, I know. Here, watch this.
gang up again.
This is so fun. I drew it again. What do you expect? What is this? I don't care about the math anymore. Oh, do I care about the math? -6. It's a 15 versus a 4.
No,
You think I'm good?
He's dead.
But there's 4 more.
I assume you dealt a damage to Jessica Hyde.
No, she
killing
actually had
her.
too much damage. Oh wait, you're right. Oh, then I deal damage to Leo.
To any of the other ones. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. And then you teleport in, or no, like you run away. You're like, ah.
Yeah, I could do that. I could run for 4 actions.
All right, let's just flip this thing now. Hiya. If the investigators have not retrieved the hanging mannequin and recovered the discarded mannequin, so we did do that. The eyes of a child. So
I guess
we have done that. So acting on instinct, you place the mannequins into the sculpture's eye socket. As you step back, a clockwork mechanism behind the wall emits a muffled clicking noise, and the child's face slides open, like one does, revealing a hidden passageway. You hurry through the opening, barely noticing the sculpture sliding shut behind you, as you are chased by hand monsters.
Meanwhile, you're practically dragging me by force while like, I want to fight the mannequin.
Yeah. Okay, here, let's check. Was there another enemy? No. No. No, and...
Oh, I thought that was.
No. I mean, it was an enemy, but it wasn't a victory.
Alright, fine.
Revolution 1, right?
Revolution 1?
Revolution 1, right?
Mm-hmm. You can do this, I guess.
The passageway behind the sculpture quickly dead ends into a sparse room with a high ceiling. Besides a small candelabra in each corner providing a modest amount of illumination, the small shaft is virtually empty. A panic room for the royal family, perhaps? You slump down on the floor and prepare to take a breather when a strange mechanical grinding noise behind the walls begins to squeal disconcertingly. You begin to wonder what possible use could this room have for such a raised ceiling. That you're unable to even see it when suddenly the floor lurches underneath you and the passageway that led you here begins to disappear below the edges of the floor. That is a long sentence.
That is a long sentence.
Gradually, the elevator picks up speed while you keep your eyes training on the darkness overhead, and, eventually, the ceiling terminating, the shaft comes into view. You brace yourself for impact, but the elevator slows and an aperture of moonlight appears overhead.
I don't like these commas.
These very long sentences. If any investigator controls the Bloodstained Almanac story asset, they may choose to add it to their deck. Do you want it, Tom?
It's just a time warp that it's an asset I have to play.
Yeah, but what if it's important later on in the story?
Return the game state to exactly as it was before, except for the activation disability and its costs.
It has the map of the whole city.
I really don't think I need it, but I'll keep it, I guess.
It has the map of the whole city.
It feels like it would be good for you if you didn't use both your goddamn hand slots on this stupid abacus.
This abacus is great. Okay.
I'll keep it.
And then we go to the
That's
next
the end?
scenario. That's it. Oh, I'm sorry. You can do that, and then we get victory X, and then we go to the scenario.
I'm sorry, wait, go back for a second. Just proceed to the scenario, the end of August, and I'm like, wait a minute.
We're in July.
Yeah, that's a month and a half away from recording.
Although by the time this comes out, we might be in August.
That would be actually pretty funny.
Because I think at the time right now, we still haven't finished Circle Undone. There's one more Circle Undone video to come out, and then there's the first 4 of these. Yeah, so we are going to be in August when this comes out,
Nice.
which is
The
fun.
end of August will play during the end of August.
It'll
thematically?
probably
You delay
it'll
the
probably
videos until it's the end of August.
it'll probably play mid-August. All things
Now you can
considered.
delay it.
I-
You know,
I-
just put
I-
some other videos out of
Out of order. We'll just do a one shot of like, I don't know, like one random Path to Carcosa scenario 1 video
Oh man.
again.
Anyways,
It's how say the things you say at the end of the video.
like, comment, subslurb.
Yeah, subslurb. Always
Subslurb.
remember to subslurb.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Tao,
What's that?
the lives we live these days are so crazy and hectic. Wouldn't you agree?
What the hell are you talking about?
This-
Yeah, it is.
Well, luckily, you can relax with a good old game of Monopoly. It's the game sensation that's sweeping the nation. Tao, did you know Monopoly is the most popular board game in the world?
Yeah, I guess it is, yeah.
Well, it's not true, but we sure would like it to be, so go into your closet and dust off that old box to give those dice a whirl. Today's episode has been brought to you by the venomous snake that lives in your copy of Monopoly.
What?
Bye!
Wait, what? Huh? Goodbye!